Well, after 6 weeks of testimony, both the prosecution and defense resting their cases today in the trial of Sean "Diddy" Combs. Prosecutors hoping to have convinced the jury the hip-hop mogul is guilty of federal sex trafficking and racketeering.
The defense showing the jury some evidence but not calling any witnesses. Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him and has maintained all sexual encounters were consensual. ABC's Rena Roy has the latest from outside the courthouse.
The prosecution's final witness taking the stand for a second day, facing cross-examination from Sean Diddy Combs' defense team. During the special agent's testimony, the jury seeing a slew of text messages where Combs' ex-girlfriend, who testified under the pseudonym Jane, arranged sexual encounters with male escorts, sending one named Cabral flight information, saying she was excited to see him, also calling one night they had together, quote, one for the books. The defense trying to show Jane was a willing participant in those encounters. The jury also seeing messages where Combs and Jane attempt to hide their sexual activities from his employees. One from Combs says, "You find place, I can't have KK no," referring to his former chief of staff, Christina Coram. Prosecutors argue Combs used his employees and his business as a criminal enterprise to lure and traffic Jane and ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura. The prosecution showing messages from Coram to Combs' assistants with lists of what Jane wanted for hotels. Coram has denied any wrongdoing. Both Jane and Ventura testified they agreed to having sex with male escorts to keep Combs happy and felt coerced into those sexual performances. Combs says all sexual encounters were consensual and has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him. The defense also resting its case after calling no witnesses, only reading some items into the record. Combs telling the judge he would not testify on his own behalf. Now, tomorrow, a charging conference will take place when both sides will argue about how exactly the jury should be instructed on the law for their deliberations. Then Thursday, closing arguments will begin. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.